Greetings everyone, this is Potato Hedgehog and welcome back to Dead Space 3. There's one more loose end that we need to tie up before I can consider this game finished, and that is the Awakened DLC. Yes, like Dead Space 2 before it, Dead Space 3 has a DLC called Awakened, and it takes place directly after the main story, so go watch the other episodes of Dead Space 3 if you want to catch up before watching this video, because this is technically where Dead Space as a franchise ended. And trust me, you'll see why after this cutscene.
What the fuck you doing, man?
Carver.
What are you doing in my apartment?
We're not in your apartment. We're not supposed to be anywhere.
Aren't we
Dead? Guess not.
That doesn't make any sense. Isaac, you activated the codex. The moon fell. We fell.
What about the alien machine? It froze the planet. It pulled a moon out of the sky. We don't know what that technology can do.
So that's it? We were saved by fucking aliens?
I quit trying to make sense of it all back on the Ishimura.
Come on, this can't be real. Wait, what are we supposed to do now?
Well, for starters, get the hell out of here.
And go where? Back to Earth?
Yeah. If we're dead, we can do what we want, right?
Right.
So, we just kicked the ass of essentially a giant necromorph moon. We fell to the same planet of which we were trying to save from convergence, and we're gonna accept that we're dead. Yep, that sounds about right.
So we did kill the moon. There it is.
Why's it way over there?
Its orbit must have carried it westward as it was pulled down by the machine.
I still don't understand how we survived.
Maybe we didn't.
Well, I'd know if I was dead, man.
Man, I don't even know what dead means anymore. Are we necromorphs? Is this what they feel like after the marker reanimates them?
Could you be any more crazy? Hell no, we are not necromorphs. We killed the thing that makes them. At least we don't have to put up with that shit anymore.
Yeah. No more moon. No more marker signal. No more necromorphs. At least that's on our side.
Yeah. Now we're just stuck on this godforsaken planet.
Danik had a strong contingent down here hunting us. One of their ships has to be around here.
Now that's a good idea. Let's get looking, dead boy.
That's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
Potato, you might be wondering, why have we been putting the JonTron foreshadowing jokes in here? Well, this DLC only lasts 3 chapters, and there's a good reason for it. Fuck out of here, Carver, we got a mission to do. But in any case, there's a reason I've been putting the foreshadowing jokes in here, even though Dead Space 3 has been out for years. Haven't you noticed that there hasn't been a resurgence of Dead Space? Unless you count the Dead Space-esque game Negative Atmosphere, but yeah. Isaac Clarke ain't coming back unless EA decides to smarten up. But in any case, this is the Awakened DLC, and I have heard very good things about it, actually. Oh, and like I said in the beginning of the video, flashing lights, so for those of you that have epilepsy, be careful. Because of shit like this! RIP headphone users, by the way.
Carver, did you see?
Yeah, just some weird shit, yeah.
How's that possible?
Who knows? Hey, don't freak out.
Yeah. If you find a bench, use it. Load up just in case.
Yeah.
If you remember Dead Space 2, Isaac kinda had some bad hallucinations. They're gonna be an integral part of this DLC. And I forgot to mention, Dead Space 3 has co-op. Yeah, no shit. So, if you played as Carver at any point during the game, you might have suffered those hallucinations as well, because Carver ain't exactly right in the head either. Oh, and also, favorite suit in the game! Because, come on, it's a Mass Effect inspired suit. Next thing you know, Isaac's gonna call someone a big stupid jellyfish.
Ooh, motherfucker just said jellyfish!
God damn it, I love Sonic for Hire.
Potato, it's been forever since we've played Dead Space.
Dead Space 3 to be specific, Moshi.
I thought you didn't like this game.
I don't, but I've heard very good things about the DLC, and that it's supposed to be more horror-based rather than the action fest that we got.
Now, if only Resident Evil 6 acted like this.
Hey, we got Resident Evil 7 eventually, and Resident Evil 2 Remake, and now Resident Evil 3 Remake, considering... You know, with that box art that I posted on Twitter, like the one that I made, did I predict that?
Nah, I think everybody did. Considering Capcom made some good dosh after the Resident Evil 2 remake, so what did you honestly expect?
Does this mean they're gonna remake Resident Evil 4?
Why remake perfection? And I'm not just talking about Leon Scott Kennedy.
Moshi, turn off your hormones.
Never!
Alright, let's see what else this DLC has to offer us.
Hey, Potato, look around that corner.
I shot him in the face! Even though it was on stream. How the fuck?
It's a trap, don't fall for it.
Norton. No.
Yeah, Isaac, he been dead. So,
Hey, Norton.
yeah, you should shoot his balls off like you did on stream.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Knew it!
Oh, God, no. No fucking way. We killed you. Carver, they're still here.
I know, they're over here too.
How?
We must have missed something, I don't know.
Well, necromorphs are back. Who else called it? Raise your hand. Knew it. I just fucking knew it. But, yeah, it would have been boring without any necromorphs coming in, so... Okay! That pregnant necromorph just took lessons from the zombies from Zombie Zone because... Those physics! Even though I shot him in the head! Like, the fuck? But in any case, let's see. Whoa! We're going back into Isaac's head.
Extreme close-up!
Whoa! Indeed. But yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of this in the DLC as well because those foreshadowing jokes are going to make sense. We are currently in Isaac's mind, and yeah. Oh, and reintroduction of an enemy from Dead Space 2 that was absent in the base game. Remember the pack? That's them. Except they're all shadowy like now, and they're just as annoying as they were in the last game. So yeah. if you remember my experiences with the pack back in Dead Space 2, then you should know that I hate these little fuckers. But thankfully the mind battle was brief.
Carver, the other moons, they're awake.
What?
This moon must have contacted the others before we could kill it.
Then we really have to get to Earth and warn everyone.
But I don't think they know where Earth is yet.
Good. Then let's hurry the fuck up and find a ship.
Fuck these things, 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 fuck these things! Yeah, okay, Isaac. I think that's enough of the space crack. But in any case, if you guys...
Can anyone hear me?
After this text log, because this text log is obviously important...
Everyone is losing their minds. I can see other ships taking off. Why won't anyone respond? If anyone can hear me, we're on the roof of the vehicle depot in the command center courtyard.
Okay, thanks, Guy. But in any case, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Dead Space 3 Awakens, please leave a like and a comment to let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, this series won't be as long because it's going to be added to the Dead Space 3 playlist, so see ya, guys.
See ya!